Hey, what's up everybody? In this video tutorial, we're going to be taking a look at how to create a lifesaver candy. This one's going to get a little bit more complicated just in the build of the profile that we're going to use to revolve. All right, so it's going to be a complex profile that we're going to use to revolve, and we can get the candy model that we're looking for. So let's go ahead, let's start a brand new document in Onshape, and let's just call that one Lifesaver Candy. Okay, so once this comes up, we're going to come out and create a sketch. We're going to pick on a plane to work on and then just simply look at that plane. All right, so for this one, we're going to be starting out with something called center point rectangle. Now, the trick on this one is we're going to start by hovering over the origin, not picking on it, hovering, and now we're just going to track up. Now, it's kind of hard to see, but there actually is a little bit of a dotted line there. Okay, so I'm basically knowing that I'm vertically aligned, and I can also see the marker next to it. I'm going to go ahead and just create a rectangle right up there, just like so. So the width on this is actually going to be a width of 0.205. I'm going to hit enter. And now my height on this is going to be 0.330. Okay, so I now have my rectangle out there. Okay, I'm now going to start in and create an ellipse. So up here underneath circle, we're going to be looking for ellipse, and we're going to come up here, okay, just like so. And we can almost take this to the exact end, and now we're going to go ahead and just pull this out. All right, so what we have to do is come in here and dimension the ellipse. So it's going to be asking for the overall width of this, and in this case, it's going to be 0.296, okay, like so. Okay, and now what we're going to be doing is just making sure that the ellipse and this top line are going to be coming into contact with each other. So what I'm going to do is come up here and actually use something called tangent. I'm just going to pick on the ellipse and then pick on that line, and now we can see that those are both tangency points, okay, for that ellipse and those straight lines. Okay, so now that we have that done, now what we're going to do is come down here and draw a line starting from the origin. I'm just going to pull this straight over, keep it totally horizontal, and now I'm going to be using my dimension. And what I'm going to be doing is coming here to this top line and taking this to the line I just created and putting in a dimension of 0.467. All right, so it's going to be bringing that in close, okay, to that line. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and green check this. I'm going to go ahead and look at this in an isometric view, and this time using revolve, I'm going to come in here and make sure I grab all parts of this profile. Just like so, and this last corner, picking on the red revolve axis box and now picking on a line, it's going to sweep that around, and we have ourselves a lifesaver. So I'm going to come out here and turn off my work planes. And now it's just a matter of, picking what color we want to use for our lifesaver. So coming over to our appearance, double clicking on the box, and now we can come out here and pick whatever color we would like for this. I don't know, red sounds kind of good. Let's go with red. Let's green check it. All right, and there you go. We have ourselves a lifesaver. That's by using a little bit more of a complex profile, revolved, just like we've been doing it for other candy, like like Whoppers and M&Ms. So there you go. That's how you create a lifesaver in Onshape.